Hello everyone. So today is 3rd of June and let's discuss what happened in during the market hours, and also we'll analyze the end of the day data and know what we can expect on Monday. So yes, first let's come to the end of the day data. So if you remember, while doing the end of the day data analysis yesterday, I clearly told you that the futures were looking bearish, as well as though there were not much positions in the option chain, but I told you that the put shorts and the put longs, so compared to the put shorts there were more put longs. Okay, so with your experience you get to know that according to these many put shorts, for hedging how many put longs do you need. I clearly told you, I'm not lying anything. You don't have to believe me, just go and check yesterday's video when we were doing end of the day data analysis like this. So just go and check. I clearly told you that according to the number of put shorts that were present, the put longs were a little more than that. Okay, and also tomorrow morning we identified put buying, and that was a very clear signal that market was going to go down. Okay, so here now if you look at this, that is so today's your end of the day data analysis. So if you look at so here futures long positions have been closed, but also some futures short positions have also been closed, but overall it's bearish. And now call shorts have been done and they all have been hedged. Okay, and but if you look at put shorts, no, I mean some put shorts have been done but not in good quantity. Okay, but again according to the number of put shorts present, the put longs are a little more than that. So I mean futures looking bearish, but also option chain is also looking bearish, because this combination is like a nice combination, that is call shorts as well as put longs have been done. So again, as I already told you that yes, when Nifty goes near about, even yesterday's video I told you, even past week you can check, in many videos I told you, whenever Nifty goes around 16,700 to 800, just short at 17,000. I mean call short. Okay, so even the previous week you saw what happened in one day. 17,000 call shorts, the price went down to 5 rupees. Okay, and even today I told my members to short at 17,000, and then you can go and check the message. The price was 65. Okay, finally you can see the price went down by 60%. So I being a very disciplined trader, so when Nifty gave me more than 50 points, about 60 to 70 points, I closed. Okay, and I also told my members to close and not be greedy, and then I had to leave for some important meetings, and I told them to follow the scores. And if you see the score, so even in the morning you see there was a huge gap that was created between, you see here Nifty was not coming down but the score went down. Okay, and then the score went a little up, but there was a huge gap created. But in the morning it was a tough call, because I just went and checked Nifty 50, all the 50 companies. I saw that almost all the companies are green. Okay, and if you even like I mean see the advance to decline ratio, I was just amazed that yes, the market is looking bullish, but the data is not, our indicator is not showing bullishness. And I just told, even I told the same strategy yesterday in the video, and I did the same thing today morning. Short at 17,000. We will see, since our indicator is indicating, so that's I mean market is supreme, and then the next supreme thing I consider is my indicators, and that's it. So we shorted 17,000. Okay, and call side, and now here you can see that the market went up again, but here market fell, and you see again huge gap was created. And as I always tell you that whenever gaps are created, they have to be filled up here. And finally market came down. Okay, it took a little longer, but it finally came down and went down. Last hour the price was increasing because the put long positions. Now here there is an interesting fact. You see, at 16,600 I told that put buying was happening, and you see where market 16,579. So even in yesterday's video, if you go and check, I told that when market goes around 16,800, just do put long in the monthly option chain. Okay, and you would have been nicely profitable. Okay, so we did the same thing. So first we did call short, and then when we saw put buying, so I also recommended my members to also put buy. Okay, and yes, okay, even in yesterday's video I told that when market goes around 16,800, 700 to 800, just go for put buying. Okay, in the monthly option chain, because futures was bearish, option chain was bearish, market has to come down. Okay, and I mean it's a very nice opportunity to become profitable. Okay, and now the next thing is that here the positions here the at the very end the score started increasing because some positions in the futures were closing, and also the put longs that were made were closing. Okay, so that's for Bank Nifty, and here for Nifty, as you can see, so that's for Nifty, and for Bank Nifty, if you can see here, that is again there was some gap between the score and the graph, and finally the Nifty Bank Nifty came down. Okay, and even if you look at the chart, so I always tell you that this level was very important. See, first in the morning it came around this level, and then again it went a little up. Okay, and then again when this level was broken, so here you could confirm that this level was broken, then you see this fall you could have easily captured. So how do you identify if a level is broken? So just wait for a 15-minute red candle below it, and if you want to above see that it would act as support, then you wait for a 15-minute green candle. So that's during the intraday. But during if you are doing weekly analysis or monthly analysis, so then consider the daily chart. Okay, so yes, during intraday, so after this candle you were sure that yes, this level would now act as resistance, and now you see it went a little up, and this level was acting as resistance, 35,627. This level I have told you several times, even yesterday. Go and check the video. So yes, this fall you could have easily captured. And also let's look at the 1-day chart. Sorry, 1 day. Yes, if you see that it came very near to the next level that I also told in many videos, or even yesterday's videos, 37,117, and see now that level is acting as support. Now you have to just concentrate between these two levels. Okay, but in 1-day chart still I don't consider that this level has broken, so you have to see whether Bank Nifty will be trading in this region or in this region. And if this region is broken, then again the next support would be at 34,487. Also let's discuss the option chain position. So again let me see my calculation. So here yes, so let's start from Nifty from 17,000. So at 17,000, 22 lakhs contracts have been added. So here 17,000, here if you can see today itself 22.2 lakhs contracts have been added. As a whole there are 46.8 lakh contracts. Okay, and then at 16,900 32 lakhs contracts in total are there, and today itself 18.4 lakhs contracts have been added. Okay, and then at 16,800, 27.8 lakhs contracts have been added. As a whole, total 44.5 lakhs contracts are there, and these are all short positions. And 16,700, only 10.8 lakhs contracts have been added, and 32.3 lakhs contracts in total. And on the put side, it's not looking good. Okay, but on 16,500, a total of 5.9 lakhs contracts are there, out of which 11.3 lakhs contracts have been added today. But be careful, they can be put buyings. Okay, so that's the update for Nifty. Let's go and look at Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, if you see, the major 36,000 here, here. Okay, 36,000, 15.4 lakhs contracts have been added. As a whole, there are 28.2 lakhs contracts. So this is the 36,000 level. 36,000. Okay. And then the next level is the major next level is 35,500. Okay, so 35,500 here. So as a whole, there are 22 lakhs contracts, but out of which 13.6 lakhs contracts have been added today. And on the put side, it's not looking good, but at 35,500 on the put side, there are 13.4 lakhs contracts. Okay, out of which 6.3 lakhs contracts have been added again. So put side is looking not very good, and also put longs have been done. Whatever the put short positions are, the big players have also hedged them by doing put longs, and also they have bought more put longs, okay, than required for hedging. So that's the update, and that's how we at Derivatives Indicators got saved. So because if you go and see the YouTubers who have millions of followers, they would say you that the next level is 16,800. After that, it's 17,000, 17,100, and whatever. And in the morning, the whole market was bullish, and so everyone was bullish, and now you could see, but our indicator was not. Okay, and we were not. And also, if you follow me on Twitter, if you read the messages, you got to know that put buying was happening in the morning. So you see that here actually, like after that, more put buyings were happening. So you see the score went sharply down. Though Nifty graph, you can see it's not going down sharply, but you can see the score going very, very sharply, downwards. So yes, that's the update. And again, here let's talk about Nifty. So let's go to 1-day chart. So on Monday, so again for the next few days, again what you have to watch out for is 16,281 and 16,459. So the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trading sessions, including today. So from Monday to today, these days they have been trading between these two levels. Okay, so you have to watch out for whichever level is getting broken. Chances are that Nifty would be going down, so you can go for some short positions at 16,800 or above. Okay, better it's safe if you go at 16,900 or 17,000, and your stop loss would be when Nifty is making green. So during the intraday, if you see that above 16,821, a 15 minutes green candle is formed, then you can close those positions. Okay, but till then you can keep those positions, and you can and just check whether the big players who are also present there, are they closing or not. So, and also if call buying is happening or not. So I always observe that whichever side call buying or put buying, so that means whenever whichever side buying goes on, a huge move comes on that side. So I always observe that. And For Bank Nifty also I told you these levels. So these are the levels you should watch for even on Monday or the next few days. And Monday again I'm looking, so it might be like again it can come up, okay, and it can hit the or try to hit the stop loss of the call writers or the whoever has done put long. So that can happen, and then again it will be going down. Finally it would be going down. So that's my view for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Again, Bank Nifty, it can come to near this level 35,628. Whenever it comes near to this level, you can know that this would act as resistance, and try to see if it's trying so to break this level. At first it won't be able to break that level and it would go down. Second chance, see if it's going to break that level. If not, again if it's attempting for a third chance, be careful. Usually at third chance I have seen that 80 to 90% of the time it breaks, whether Nifty or Bank Nifty, they break the level which they are trying for. Okay, and these levels are important, very very important, as you have already seen. I've told you many times in my videos and you have seen the proof. Okay, so that's it for today, and hope I have been able to help you out with the strategies and how to trade, and I hope you are profitable. So don't listen to me. If you can do your own analysis, don't listen to anyone. Okay, even I don't listen to anyone. I purely do my own analysis. What happens is that if you suppose someone is doing pre-market, post-market, any analysis or whatever, when you hear their analysis, what happens is that it recurs in your subconscious mind. Okay, even if you see that your analysis is going against their analysis, you would think that no, I am making some mistake. Okay, it lowers your self-confidence. Okay, so that's why never ever, even after doing your analysis till the market ends, do not look at their analysis. Even I am saying that don't look at my analysis also. Okay, do your analysis, and that will make you like a perfect trader. So, and you also have to be disciplined, that's for sure. And the main point is that do not listen to anyone. Okay, whoever is giving you wrong signal at suppose 16,800, if someone is today telling you that market will go to 17,000, 17,100, yes, it can go. I am not saying that it cannot. There is no chance. Yes, maybe next week or next to next week, but we will see that yes, it has a probability. The probability is higher to go to 17,000, but not now. Okay, because the positions are against that. So if someone who is having millions of subscribers is saying to you, then be careful that there are two chances. Either that person is a fool, okay, or the second one is he or she is highly getting paid to fool millions of traders. Okay, so it's a very very big game, and they are very highly paid. Okay, even you cannot even imagine like how much they can get paid. Even they can get crores of money, even if they are giving one false signal to millions of subscribers in one day. Okay, so please be very very careful. Do not listen to any one of them, and also keep your trading setup very simple. If you do thousands of analysis, you have opened 4 screens, and in every screen you have 4 charts, you will get confused. Okay, that's why what I have done here, I have made just a simple score. Try to understand, it's just a simple score. If you do option chain analysis, then you will see that someone has come and asked me something about OI Pulse. Okay, so I didn't know. I went and checked their video. Yes, they have done this analysis, go and check this analysis. Now if one analysis did not work, then that will tell you that there were other analysis which you haven't checked, and that's why your analysis got wrong. Okay, so it's not like if you see you do, and if their analysis goes right, whatever the other analysis is not working, they would say that look, this analysis worked. And if that analysis doesn't work, they'll say that yes, there are 5 options, you should have checked the other options also. Okay, this analysis was against the view, and that's why it did not work. And if this works, they won't go and show that no, this analysis wasn't working. Okay, so that's why I tell you that yes, you can do it with all those several charts and do whatever, but I prefer to make it very, very simple. Okay, that's why everything has been combined and only made a score. You just have to look for the score, whether it's there is a gap between the score and the graph of the score graph and the Nifty's or Bank Nifty's graph, and also if the score is decreasing or remaining same or increasing, and similarly what is happening to the index graph. As simple as that. One solution, just one solution. Everything has been combined. You don't have to look for futures, options, IV, COI, OI, then all these analysis, then volume and everything. So if you see everything, you can't combine. Okay, you can't combine at every second. You can't combine all of them. One of them, or out of the 4 signals that you're taking, one of them will be, at least 1 or 2 of them will be in different direction, and the other 2 will be in the other direction, and you will be confused. Okay, it's very rare that all of them are pointing into the same direction, and even if they're pointing and one of them starts suddenly giving another signal, so you'll be confused. So always try to be very, very simple, very, very, like what I do basically. I have these scores, and I already shown you these levels, which are very, very important, and market has from time to time they have respected these levels. Okay, so it's not like after market hours I have drawn these levels or whatever. I have shown you for the past 2 to 3 months I've been showing you these levels, and you have seen how nicely they work. So these levels and the graph, okay, and that's it, and the option chain. Okay, how the prices are fluctuating. Okay, and especially the IV, where I detect the call buying or put buying. So when I do that, I don't do all these things. So I basically stick to my indicators and the levels. Now when I see that the indicators are pointing like this sharp down move, now I go and check then on so this short move, when can it come? That means either call short is being done, okay, or put long is being done, and also in the futures short positions are getting built up. Then I go and check individual results which is happening. If only call short is happening, then not much down move would be there. But if call short and put buying is there together, then put buying specially, then it would further go down, and for that I confirm it from the IV. Okay, and I also check the futures data, what is happening there, and that's it. Okay, so to confirm my analysis what exactly is happening, I just go in the background and check how the score fluctuated, like which particular variable fluctuated this score, or how this score came down, what is actually happening, and that's how I catch these things. Okay, so it's not possible for everyone. So this thing I have researched for years, and then after I have built this. So it's not a very easy job to combine everything and put it into a score. So you can of course try it out, okay, but there are many statistical research and also many analysis and research papers that are involved, that I've involved in these scores, and that's why they worked so nicely. And over the time I have shown you many times how nicely they work. So that's it for today. Keep learning, keep watching. Thanks for watching my video, and see you in the next one, and safe tradely.